Hey guys, I just finished watching Arrow season 2, episode 6. This was the Keep Your Enemies Closer episode, where it's definitely a pretty good one, where Deagle has to go into prison in Russia, and and he ends up spoiler alert a lot. He ends up having to connect with Deadshot in order to find his ex-wife, stuff like that. So it's all stuff you learn in the episode. So spoiler alert, big spoiler alerts. But so this video this episode was okay. It was pretty good. But it was not definitely. I just can't wait till episode 9, when they introduce Flash. I'm really excited for that episode. But this episode was definitely pretty interesting. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with, Oliver and the girls' relationships, and Oliver and Felicity's relationship, and see how that's going to play out, and see what else comes out of those things, and what else is going to happen in the next episode. Whereas I didn't see a trailer yet for the next episode, but I do know it's called State versus Queen, so that's definitely, just with that title, it does interest me to hear what it's going to be called and what's going to come out of it, and see how it's going to play down and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know what. But this episode, I guess I give this episode a 7 out of 10, because it was okay. It was some action, but there was no, everything went to plan. Everything went to plan. So there was nothing I didn't see coming. I mean, I didn't see that. At first, I thought that creepy dude, who beat him up was Deadshot, and then I saw him. I was like, oh no, he's Deadshot. So I think it would have that was something interesting. Even the interesting thing at the end, where he finds out that his brother actually was the guy who was hired who was the target. It wasn't the guy who his brother was protecting. That was something interesting, and I can't wait to see how they play that out and see what else comes out of that story. Rather than that, it was an okay episode. It was not. I don't think it would be an episode that I would, I don't think it would be one of those episodes that once the series is over, the whole series is over. I don't think it would be one of those episodes that you would be like, I want to go back and watch this, and go back and just specifically remember, I want to go back and watch this episode because this happens in it. Well, no, there's nothing in there that you would say like, oh, I remember this happening sometime. I forget which episode. Then you'd go back and watch that episode. This is not one of those episodes where you would just go back and pick up just off that episode just for its own episode. There's nothing important or anything important in there that really happened or anything like that. Everything's all the same. As soon as everything's like the problems that are brought up is everything's down, is like non-existent to the main storyline. But other than that, it was pretty okay. It was pretty good. Like I said, 7 out of 10. So yeah. Till next week. Peace out.